Hey all, I welcome you all to Bhadra IAS Academy. In this session, we will be talking about the drainage systems in India. Now, as you can see, what we actually mean by drainage system? See, drainage system simply resembles that the kind of the pattern which the drainage systems in India makes, right? So that is what, like the river system, the flow of rivers are called technically drainage. But this is just a basic session in which we will be talking about if the river is flowing from either eastern to western direction or western to eastern direction. But how we name them? For example, there are many rivers which are there are, say for example, this is one river called Brahmaputra, right? Now with this is Brahmaputra, this is the main river of that region, but the water in Brahmaputra is not only carried out by river Brahmaputra, rather different other tributaries of Brahmaputra as well, right? So what are tributaries? What are distributaries? What is north bank tributary? What is south bank tributary of any river? We will be talking about that in this session. So let's start our session, in which let's see the basic terminologies first. As I said, that if this is a river that is flowing, right? See, this is the river. River is called one of the main river, whether it be Ganga, whether it be Brahmaputra, whether it be Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, that does not matter. But the main river I'm talking about. Matlab, see here, this is the main river. Now, as I said, that the water in this river is not only carried out by this main river, rather different other rivers, that is river A, river B, river C and river D is also contributing its river to the main river. In this case, we will be telling that yes, the main river has river A, river B, river C and river D as tributaries of the main river. That is what being written, river A, B, C, D are the tributaries of what? This main river. Alright. But at the same time, we need to see that this main river after a particular time get distributed into two different rivers. That is river X and Y. Now, river X and river Y are known as distributaries, because as I said now that these rivers X and Y are being distributed from the main river. That is why we call it as distributaries of the main river, right? Similarly, see, river A and river B, since it is joining this very main river from the northern side, है ना? So we call it, like we call river A and river B as the north bank tributary of what? Of this main river. At the same time, since river C and river D is joining the main river from the lower side, we call it as south bank tributaries of the main river. I hope that here the things are absolutely clear to you all. Right. So this is the basic terminological session wherein we have seen that how the rivers are named after the main river. So I hope that this has given you a light as to how to classify whether a particular river is the north bank tributary of the main river, or a particular river is the south bank tributary of the main river, or whether if I talk about the case of river X and Y, what are these rivers? This is the main river and these two rivers have got distributed from the main river. We call it as tributaries of the main river. I hope that this thing is absolutely clear to you. So this is all about the session. Of course, in upcoming classes, we will be coming up with more of the knowledge in which you will be getting the knowledge about the drainage systems. Thank you.